Okay, guys, let's get into some things. So, has Vanessa Mudee been making fun of Juma Jukes and the fact that people been really talking about, his weight, trolling the wife? Well, there've been, couple of clips that I've seen making rounds on social media of where some people are throwing in hints. For example, there is a post that she had posted, and on the background, you could hear the song by Ali Kiba called Cinderella, of where the person was saying, go back home if the love is disturbing you. Like, those were the lyrics. And on the comments, you could hear people say, wow, that lyrics, wow, that song. Okay? And if you've also noticed, Baby Girl been posting more than before. I understand that she need the engagement in order to do the promo code, no shade pun intended. But I also expected her, since she's been out here, preaching, how to be a good Christian. I'm trying to think that she's not doing it deliberately. Like, I'm trying to give her benefit of a doubt, based off of how, whatever I bump into her Snapchat, you will see how she's always opening up with prayer, always talking about prayer, being a submissive wife, doing this, Christian, how supposed to live. And I'm like, girl, I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest, in my opinion. People used to point at some things that she used to do that was so shady, but most of the time I would overlook them. But after I've seen what I've seen, the background song alone, and the fact that a lot of people, like, she did that deliberately. Okay? That Ali Kiba song called Cinderella, even if you go and check it out and look at the lyrics, what the lyrics were saying, okay? She was definitely doing it to trigger that engagement, okay? And you all know that since she's an influencer and she deals with these brands where she does promo, she needs the engagement to show to the sponsors that, see, I have enough engagement. And I'm trying to think she's a Christian. I was trying to overlook it and say that I don't think she would do it, but I'm actually looking at it like, hold on a minute. Like, of all the time, what happened to forgiveness, even if you felt like the dude did you dirty when you guys were breaking up? The fact that you chose to step on him when he's being stepped on, I feel that's shady, and it tells a lot about religion. That's why these people that are always vocal in telling others how they're holier than thou, religious, going to church, I'll be giving them the side eye, honey. They'll be the one with the dirtiest hurt there is. Trust you me. Because Baby Girl can advertise for the husbands and the shows, but he has never posted about the sister's album. Mimi Ma's album flopped like... Let's not even go there. Anyway, tell me how you think about this down below, okay? Apart from that...
Naweza nikasema katika kipindi ambacho situmii hela kabisa ni kipindi ambacho niko kwenye ndoa.
Okay, how?
Yani wakati nimeoa, because everything is organized. Okay. Na pia watu hawajui, sijui labda wanajua. Ukiwa na mwanamke mwenye kipato ambacho anapata hela sana, ni ngumu sana pia, kama lakini ni mwanamke wako na yuko pale kwa sababu ya upendo, ni ngumu sana kuwa unatumia sana hela pia.
Nice.
Wanawake ambao hawana hela,
tafuteni hela.
To be honest, kwa sababu sio kwa ubaya, inakuwa shida kwa sababu hata yeye sio kwamba alaumiwe au iwe shida. Ni kweli ana hiyo pesa.
This video has really been making viral, right? I've really been going viral. This is where a lot of teasy women felt like Jukes was looking at them, downgrading them, right? I think they did not get the context of what Jukes was trying to say. Jukes wasn't looking down on broke girls, okay? Jukes basically talked about how he barely used money at home, and the advantages of being with a lady who have her own money is that chances of you spending small money is big, because this lady don't have to ask you money for food, money for diaper, money for this. Like, you have to pay for big things like vacation, flights, down payment for property. Like, those are the things that you are supposed to pay, and not, you know, small things like groceries, you know, and so on and so forth. He also said that as men, if you find a good girl, make sure, okay, that this lady have a business mindset, a mind, even if they don't have money at the time, make sure that they have a way of making a living. Okay, because we don't know about tomorrow. Juma Jukes has talked a lot about when his father passed away. It was the mother who stepped up and make sure that they got the education that they needed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that was very important to him. While Tizzy Lady changed it and make it seem like Jukes was looking down on Tanzania's ladies, saying that they don't have money, that they're broke, that he was trying to tell Tanzanian men not to be with broke ladies. That is how they changed it right there. While Jukes were trying to put y'all on a game. Jukes was trying, let me tell you, even as a woman, you are well protected with little money of your own. And a lot of women are trapped in bad, abusive marriages because of financial freedom. Like, they don't have finances. They have to stay there for the sake of their children, because if they walk away, okay, the children have to stay with the father because they don't have means to take care of these children. Even if the father will pay the child support, it will just money to cater for the children, not also the partner. Okay? And also, they have to stay, you have to have money of your own so that a man can respect you. And also, for the security of, if this man one day, God forbid, something happen, you still have to stand on your own. And that is right there what Jukes was trying to say. But y'all like to try negativity, take something positive that was being said unto y'all and change it and twist it and make it seem like, oh, he was looking down on us. And that's why they are reviewing it again, and they're saying, you see how he was looking down on Tanzania's lady after marrying a Nigerian woman? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Okay?